Day 9. The Key of Understanding. A Master's Key. Scripture Seed. For the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. Proverbs 2:6 NIV. The Herald speaks. Every palace holds its secrets, chambers veiled in silence, vaults sealed with mystery and corridors lit only by the glimmer of revelation. Within the king's vast domain, not all are permitted to wander freely. There are doors that open only to those entrusted with the key of understanding. This key is not merely a tool, it is a symbol of spiritual maturity and divine discernment. While knowledge gathers the pieces of truth, understanding arranges them into meaning. It gives structure to revelation and direction to wisdom. The uninstructed may possess knowledge, but without understanding, it remains scattered and shapeless like jewels uncut or a melody unscored. Understanding is the master's key because it unlocks the architecture of wisdom. It allows the mind to perceive how heaven's principles operate within earth's realities. When you walk with understanding, you no longer react, you reign. You no longer guess, you discern. You no longer stumble in darkness, you interpret the light. From the Lord's mouth flows this gift, breathed into the heart that listens. It cannot be bought, borrowed, or imitated, it must be received. Those who receive it become interpreters of divine will, reading the signs of the times and the whispers of eternity. They discern purpose in pain, pattern in chaos, and promise in delay. Understanding transforms a servant into a steward, and a learner into a leader. It is the key that grants access to deeper chambers of divine counsel. With it, you unlock what others overlook, and open what others only admire from afar. So today, come before the King, not with pride, but with hunger. Ask for the key of understanding, that you may walk through the doors of destiny not as a wanderer, but as one whom the King himself has authorized to enter. The King's Decree. I decree that the key of understanding is released to those who seek my wisdom with humility. No gate of truth shall remain closed to the faithful. I open before you the doors of discernment, that you may see as I see and know as I know. Walk in my light, and I will guide you through the corridors of divine revelation. Personal Royal Declaration. A response to the King's Decree. Today I seek and receive the key of understanding from the Lord's hand. Let every locked chamber of wisdom open before me. I decree that I walk in divine clarity, discernment, and insight. My steps are guided by his light. My thoughts align with his truth. I reign with understanding, and I interpret the mysteries of my King with grace and accuracy.